You managed to get it out yet?
No.
How long have you been trying?
I'm stuck in the toilet.
How long have you been trying to get out?
Hours.
We thought you were drunk.
No, I'm literally stuck in the toilet.
Okay, I'll go get help. Okay? I shall save you.
999.
No, she's stuck. Okay. Hey!
Should we just slide it?
Yes. Were you trying to pull it? Were you trying to pull it? You idiot.
Shall we just slide it? There's a thumbnail for you.
Hiya, I'm Nikki.
And I'm Billy.
And this is our rescue dog,
Pablo.
Pablo!
So last year we decided to get married, jack our jobs in so we could travel more in our van. So if you want to see how we get on with that, just hit subscribe. It's completely free. We'll hopefully catch you on the road sometime.
So, here we are on Lomas de Bazares camper park. Now, it's the first camper park we've been to this trip and it is gorgeous. It's brand new. I think it's got a sign up at the front with 4 stars or whatever on it. I don't know if that means anything or whatever, but it's brand new, it's immaculate and it's a cracking little spot. I've really enjoyed my time here. So the pictures are massive. Trust me, there is some big vehicles in this park where we've got like a little tiny baby van compared to a lot of the Morellos, and there's some huge trucks, Concorde trucks, and there's some huge vehicles on this site. Anyway, lovely gravel pitch. So you've got your water point, your hook up, fresh drinking water, and your dirty water, obviously not your toilet dump. So you've got everything like that on your individual pitch. I have to keep a tight hold on Pablo. He's interested in this pool. So this is the pool. It's only small, but it's a cracking little pool. I went for a dip today. Yeah, it was a wee bit fresh, but I enjoyed it. And the best of it is it smells. This wood smells fabulous. It smells like a wood sauna. So if you look behind, Billy, if you flip the camera around, there's like a kids' play area and a balls court. It's all got artificial grass, again, really clean, really lovely. The facilities here are brilliant as well. You all know what facilities look like, so we'll just quickly flash you around. But yeah, over there you've got gents, ladies, you've got disabled, you've got 2 washing machines, 2 tumble dryers. The pot wash area is brilliant. It's got those lovely bendy taps. Water's red hot. Showers and toilets are immaculate. The lass cleans them 2-3 times a day. And the guy that looks after the site is absolutely lovely as well. He sells beer, wine, water, and a few other little bits in the shop. But yeah, all in all, an absolutely cracking stay here. I love it. It's just really nice. Billy, you need to pop in the link as to how much it costs, because I don't know, because you paid for it. The surrounding area is absolutely fantastic for dog walking. There's a few houses, but not a lot around at all. So if you just go out the gates and up the road or down that way, then you've got some fantastic dog. It's just Spanish scrubland, but he's been off the lead. He's had a great time. He can have a good walk. So yeah, brilliant for walking the dog. It took us, I think it was about 4.5 miles to walk to the shopping centre, which is really the nearest place you can get a coffee or anything. It's perfectly doable. You can walk there, you can walk back. The only downside of this place is you can't really walk. If you like to socialise, you can't walk to a bar easily. But, you know, if we were staying here longer, we'd get our backpacks on, we'd walk down to the supermarket. You've got a good selection. But as I've said, it's about 2.5 miles each way. So you'd have to do it before it got red hot at lunchtime as well. So yeah, cracking site. I'll definitely come back here. I've had some fantastic downtime and it's been lovely.
So, been out for our morning walk and Pablo spotted a rabbit in the middle of the Spanish countryside and disappeared. But fortunately for me, tractive meant I could see he was still around me somewhere. Took a while to find him, but the naughty boy is on a lead. He did have a good time chasing rabbits and he was trying to dig up a burrow when I found him. But yeah, thank God we've got tractive on. If you're wondering why Nikki was stuck in a toilet, it's because Nathan, our new mate we met at the Warner shows, took us out for a slap-up meal. But the slap-up meal involved a lot of drink. And she wasn't the worst. I couldn't stand up. So anyway, that means we probably don't have a lot of video of that evening because we were hammered. But here's what we have got. And thank you, Nathan. What a great night.
How are you vlogging, honestly?
Look, if you want to
Yeah, actually, to be fair, the food's so lush.
Why would be more than happy to
To be fair, darling, the food is so delicious. Yes, gracias. The food is so delicious, yeah, I agree.
Thank you so much. Pablo.
This is the best meal that dog will ever have.
Yeah, no asking twice, straight in. Just like.
Oh my God.
Gracias, mira.
I would have been glad. Yeah, finished, thank you.
Uncle Nathan, as the dog now calls him. What have you bought him?
I've got a nice sirloin steak. Why not? It's part of us.
So, back to what you were saying.
That is turbot salt baked.
Oh my goodness, it's turbot as well.
Why?
That's what you got, Nikki?
Turbot.
Cooked how?
A salt baked turbot, absolutely delicious. I feel spoiled rotten.
Nathan just explained. Keep the moisture in, don't we?
Yeah, you got the moisture.
I'm not a fish lover, so I'll try it. I'm not. It's like meat. I'm a meat lover.
For me, this is just heaven.
Oh. Ooh, turbot's nice, isn't it?
Right, yeah.
Turbot is nice.
Yeah, but the turbot.
But I think that's the first time I've had turbot. I think I've never.
Juicy. You know that? Think that they're crunchy babies?
Oh, it's absolutely king of fish.
Not dry fish. It's
No.
Oh, little nose over the table.
Lamb.
You like lamb, yeah? You like the lamb, yeah?
Oh.
What is it?
Oh.
It's the tender lamb.
Oh. Look at the nose on him. You've had enough, mate.
None for the dog. He's had enough.
Peros prohibito. Oh, he's well happy, isn't he? He didn't think he'd come out to the restaurant and be happy, did he? Look at him. He's so chilled. Well, he's had sirloin steak.
Dame una cuchara grande.
I'll be like
Pablo, lie down. It's not for you.
this.
Not for you.
No, I'm going to shake myself. I'm going to get myself sorted.
Go on then.
Not a chance of that, is there? Not a fucking chance.
Oh, but it's not my fault.
I've got more chance of fixing them cream overs here.
Gracias.
Alright.
Come here.
Thank you.
He's my friend.
Grazie,
Many
mille.
years.
Well, you need to choose your friends better.
How is it?
Nikki, I'm pissed here.
I'm very pissed.
Okay, so hi guys. This is Juan. He's my best friend. My favorite restaurant in Chakra here in Arroyo del Sol. And for many years I've been coming here. I've been given the best food, the best cognacs, the best wine. But more importantly, he has my heart.
Oh, Nathan, stop it. I'm going to wet myself.
I just want to be loved. I just want to be loved.
Oye, buena reportera, le tira el gancho.
Hola.
Hola. We're walking from the campsite
Yeah.
down to the urbanisation bit where there's a retail park, isn't there? So
Yeah, so we're just going for coffee.
see if we can find somewhere, have a coffee, walk back, give the boy a run, although he has been herring about when we've been away from the road, hasn't he?
Yeah.
It's a bit alarming because there's lots of shrubbery and stuff and he could go for miles.
Yeah, but he's been a good boy and it's good for him to get off the lead, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I do think as well, if he gets off more, it stops him, you know, it takes away the mystery, doesn't it?
Yeah. Plus we've got the track it, which
Yeah.
the tractive tracker, which is really good, a little safe guarding thing, isn't it, to have on the dog. So yeah, so we're going to get coffee and then head back, and then you're going to go swimming.
Well, aren't you coming with me?
No.
Yes, you are.
It's freezing.
You wouldn't leave me on my own.
I would.
As you can see, it's a beautiful day. The forecast in Spain's been a bit iffy, but we've been dead lucky, haven't we?
Yeah.
It did rain last night, but when we were in bed, so, you know, and it wasn't torrential or anything, so We've woke up to another glorious sunny day here in Spain.
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad. I like it.
Shorts and t-shirt. Right, coming to a road, so I better grab a dog. Right, bye. So, my first bonbon of this journey, innit?
Did you have one the other day, or was that your first proper bonbon?
That's my first proper bonbon.
Yeah. You love a bonbon, don't you?
I do. I'm married and bad woman.
Billy,
What?
I'm not brown yet.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
This is the money
I
shots.
look nice when I'm
The money
brown.
shots.
Pale and horrible.
Only grands.
Only grams I'm pale and horrible and fat. Can you wait until I've got a bit of a tan, please? Oh, that is freezing.
It's not that
You
cold.
told me it wasn't cold.
Yeah, but I lied.
You did lie. Babe, come on, get your trunks on.
Nope. Where's the joy in that?
Look at me, I'm like a mermaid.
Yeah, I'm saying no.
Let me rescue this one.
I'm just going to rescue every beetle in the pool.
Yeah, I am.
So, our North Core magnets are coming into use again.
Only a few little bits, isn't it? It's handy.
Yeah, a good little thing to have knocking about in the van.
Yeah, just for a few little bits, isn't it? Okay, lunch today. Now, we've got a massive amount of grub in our fridge, to be fair. We've got, you know, we've got basic staples and we've got, you know, bits and bats. But I've had these eggs hanging around for, well, since France. So I thought it was about time they went. So I'm going to make like a chorizo omelette-y frittata thing. So just whisk that up. We love cooking outside. We love using our Cadac and we love a one-pot meal. Don't know if that'll need turning down a bit, babes. That seems quite high to me. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just give that a sec. I'll tell you what we'll do. First and foremost, when you're cooking.
Should I take that off then?
Yeah, take it off actually. Let it cool down. It's a bit hot in it. Okay, so while that cools down a bit, we've done a 5-mile walk, haven't we? I've been for a little dip. Oh, that stinks actually. It does need to cool down.
This is the first drink we've been able to have since we went out with Nathan. We wrecked this.
We were absolutely ruined. So, cheers, darling. Nice cold beer after a hot walk. Oh, that is nice actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll put mine down here. Right, see if this has cooled down a little bit. Yeah. Now, I've never actually made like an omelette-y frittata thing in here, but I'm sure it'll be okay. I ain't got no chance of getting it out in one piece, but that doesn't really matter, does it? So in the depths of my fridge, I had one spring onion. So I've saved half a spring onion to go with our burgers tonight. I had one tomato left. So again, I've saved half of that to go with our burgers tonight. So a bit of spring onion, and there's always a load of padron peppers kicking around in there somewhere. So get these sautéed off. And then basically, I'm just going to chuck the chorizo in. And the chorizo's so beautiful and oily over here. It really, really is. So I'll just give them a minute to sweat down. Chuck the chorizo in. Pop the eggs in. Put the lid on. Oh, pesto. I'm going to put some pesto in as well. I'm going to put some dollops of pesto on, just for a bit of extra flavour. I'm not going to put much salt or much pepper in, because I've got the chorizo and I've got the pesto. So yeah, basically, it's like a fridge use up, to be fair. I'm just making us a little bit of lunch. Right, that'll do. So we'll just get this chorizo warmed up. And that'll be Billy's favourite part of the omelette, no doubt. I'm sure the Spanish do it much, much better with their tortillas, but I'm doing the best I can with what I've got today. I think that's about ready for that to go in. Do you know what we could do? We could just eat this with some fresh bread and like some alioli and not even have to wash anything else up. What do you reckon? Right, I'm going to dollop a little bit of pesto around. Love a bit of pesto. Maybe might swirl that a bit so it doesn't stay in such big dollops. Bit of pesto. Then a couple of bits of tomato. As I said, I've had to be economical and split this. So I've got some with my burger tonight. And then I might just leave it a second. Oh no, I'm going to chuck the cheese on. I'm just going to chuck the cheese on. I've had to split this with my burger as well. So I'm going to chuck this on, put the lid on for a minute, and then that's our one pot porpoise lunch using our eggies up. Are you happy with that?
Yep.
Right. Don't know how I'm going to get it out, but...
Right, we've recovered from the hangovers, we've moved on. So if you want to see what we get up to next, then hit subscribe. It's completely free. And if you want to keep up to date with where we are and what we're doing, then hit these other socials. And hopefully we'll catch some of you on the road sometime. Bye.